Hey everyone, we're just gonna start over.
Alright. What?
Sorry, we tried to film this video, but then a tree guy came. We have a tree that's growing into a power line, and we might have to do something about it. Oh, it's
home ownership!
fun to be an adult!
You're like, how would I like to spend my money on this month?
I hope it costs thousands of dollars, and it's a fun surprise for us.
Yeah.
Oh well, whatever. So anyway, the tree guy left, so we're back to filming.
We're back to filming. So, we're gonna film a couple videos today. Two, exactly. That's what a couple means.
I know.
See, we are a couple. There's two of us.
That's right.
Anyway.
But a coupling could look different because you could be polyam.
You could.
And then, like, three of you could be in a relationship. And then would you be a couple, or would you be I guess you'd be like a triple or a triad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we started our thoughts. So we are going to talk a little bit about some of our places that we want to like travel to.
Yeah, we want to get like
inspired for travelness.
Yeah, we want to be like fun. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm super tired.
Ashley's a little out of it.
I'm super out of it. You may have to leave this video.
Yeah,
we're doing so well.
We're gonna. Alright, so we have ideas about where we want to travel. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that. But then we want you to go in the comments and talk about places that you've traveled that are like super worth it, or if you've traveled to where we're going, or where we say we want to go, and are like, hey, that's also a super cool place, but you might want to try this little place right outside of this town.
We want your advice. A lot of you know way more than us about traveling.
Yeah, so we want that. So,
and a lot of you live in cool countries, so feel free to like talk about why your country is so cool.
Yeah. So
I think we'll do you said five places that are kind of on our like bucket list to travel to?
Yeah, I think so.
You start.
So my first one is Ireland, but this is tough because Ash has already been there a couple of times. Just Dublin, but
yeah, but I've never. I have technically gone outside of Dublin, but it was like a suburban town. I was just visiting a YouTube friend. They lived like 30 minutes outside of Dublin, so I kind of got to see the countryside from the train. But it wasn't like super. It was just kind of like a town, super quaint and really cute.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really know if I count that too much as traveling in Ireland.
Yeah, so I would like want to do it like proper, like along all of the coast,
like the cliffs and Galway and Cork and Shannon.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I would want to do that, which is I think would still be new and exciting for you.
Yes, I would totally go with you to do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I just love the people. There's so many things that can like make a country a wonderful experience or a not so wonderful experience for a traveler. Mm-hmm. And that's just all based on our likes and dislikes. There's no right or wrong answer. No country is objectively good or bad. But so like landscape is a big one to me.
Mm-hmm.
But people is the biggest one. Like if I get along with the people. If there's something about me and something about the people that just click, I love it. And
mine's the food.
And Irish, food is another big one.
Food's my biggest one.
Architecture is a big one.
Yeah, architecture, landscape, people.
But yeah, people. And Irish people, I fucking love them. I love Irish people so much. I love Irish people.
I've met an Irish person, but I've never been immersed. I need to be immersed in the culture and the people.
Oh, they're so good. They're amazing. They're like one of my favorites.
Okay, so that's one place we want to go. What's our next one?
I think we need to be brave and go to Asia.
Yeah. You've been to Asia. I haven't.
I've been to Asia once. I've been to Japan. But it's been a long time. And Asia's just so cool. I think it's intimidating because...
The language or what?
Yeah, I think it's intimidating because there's... because... I feel like there's more of a language barrier than when traveling to other countries, but that could be wrong. That could be like a misperception? Nope. What's the word?
Misconception?
Yeah. That could be.
Ash is super out of it today.
Yeah, you're really gonna have to like throw me a bone.
So it'll be a splish splash waterfall. Give Ash a bone.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then I just feel like culturally, it's so different that
Mhm.
like you have to be okay with being uncomfortable and being lost. It just takes some like travel chops to go to Asia, in my opinion, and
Yeah.
other people can feel differently. I love kind of like warm climates and tropicalness. So if I were to, I guess maybe Bali would be like really cool.
Yeah, well, we've talked about that for like a few years now. That's where we want to go on our honeymoon. So I think that we're gonna try to do it next September. Fingers crossed. It just depending on,
That would be amazing.
yeah.
So
So Iceland's on our list.
Iceland would be amazing.
That's actually a place that neither of us have been to.
And then I think I'm gonna be brave again and do. I don't know. I just feel like we keep seeing Europe, and
Europe's great.
we've done some tropical stuff because we've done a couple. I consider the French Riviera and the Amalfi Coast tropical, and I consider like
Okay.
going to like Tampa's technically tropical. We've done some warm stuff, and I guess this place would be warm too. But okay, we need to do something different.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
I'd
think
agree with that.
South Africa.
Ooh, I would super be up for that.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool.
Also, that's not a continent I've hit yet.
So we have South Africa, Ireland, Iceland, Bali, we think. What's going to be our last one on our list? I say Argentina.
Ooh, South America. That's another good one. That's not
Yeah.
a country. It's a continent. But that would be cool. Or Peru would be cool.
Yeah, Peru would be really cool. I've seen like the mountains of Argentina, and I think that would be just breathtaking and amazing.
Peru's got a couple mountains too.
Does it? I know. But you know what? We're going to Argentina.
I think Argentina may have more though, so yeah.
I don't know.
Fair enough. Yeah, that'd be really neat.
So those are some of the, like, first of all, if you've been to any of these places,
Yeah.
like, tell us about it.
What do you think? I also think Turkey would be neat. I hear that there's really cool like
Yeah.
bathhouses and hot springs, and it's just like a different culture. And like Eastern European is kind of different than European, and it could be fun.
Yeah, no, I think that would be really cool. If Moscow, or like if Russia didn't hate
Oh yeah.
gay people, I might, and like weren't like trying to ruin the United States, then I might be more up for that.
Sure.
But I think I've seen like pictures of some of the buildings, and I think they look really cool.
There was a cathedral that was just so cool. I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, kind of like, or no. Oh, just, you never mind me. I'll find it later for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, you ready?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm ready.
Okay. So anyway, if you've been to any of these places, leave a comment down below and like let us know what it's like. Let us know like your top things to do there, because I think I'd like to get like some of these crossed off our bucket list in the next like couple years. And then in like on the other hand, if you've been anywhere that you're like hands down best trip ever, you need to go there.
If we left somewhere out, which I know we did.
Yeah.
And it's almost like certain that you think we did because there's so many countries in the world. You should let us know. Like Australia and New Zealand, like are close to making it on the list. I've
Greece
already been there.
Greece is on my list.
Greece would be cool, and I've never been
And
there.
Spain.
Spain. See? Ah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of places. So let us know what you think in the comments, and we will see you very soon. Splash, splash, waterfall, give Ash a bone!
Ash a bone. Give me a bone.